Good morning, everybody.
Darren.
Welcome to Quantum Meditation. So we're now at this last few days before the winter solstice. This is a time where the light is getting less in the world, light is getting shorter in the world. And this weekend it'll get the shortest day of the year. It's a time of maximum darkness in nature before the light starts growing again. So this meditation is dedicated to finding the light within ourselves. It's a very worthwhile activity. Shines the brightest when things are dark. So please join me in a purity blast to clear this space. I now command a purity blast. Call all of your energy back into your body. From wherever it's been all night or all day, and then breathe out down into the earth. And each of these steps that I'm talking about is so profound. It's just worth like pausing and feeling the magic of each of those steps. Purity blast shifts the energy. And when you call your energy back from where your dreams and your digital devices and the waking and sleeping dreams, if you really do that fully, it shifts your focus to more inside your body, which is a much more sane and sacred way to live life. And breathing down into the earth, connecting with the earth star, like your center of gravity, your center of focus shifts from the mind downward to your lower belly and the earth. And that is, again, a much more enjoyable ride going through this life. Loving presence. So I welcome any of your chat messages during this 30-minute quantum meditation, what your experience is. As much as you can, please keep your tongue in the master hookup. That's the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, slightly behind your two front upper teeth. It's master technique of embodiment to put your tongue there and breathe deeply into your lower abdomen. Sorry, I don't believe in complex spiritual practices. The simplest ones are the best. So just keep your tongue in the master hookup and just breathe with me for a couple of minutes. Letting your attention be drawn inward to this chalice of your body. Just relax. Nothing to do, nothing to think about. Just let the momentum of your nervous system come back to the 0 point. We have two cats that live with us here. And I notice they love to lay against me so they can feel my breath going in and out of my body, pushing up against their bodies. But they have the right idea. Because breath is truly sacred. It's such a miracle. Truly God, the supreme power of the universe that breathes you. It's not your mind breathing you or your brain breathing you. Those are just tools or relay centers. So now in these days approaching the winter solstice, I invite you to intend to really connect with your inner light. You know, many people feel depressed this time of year. because there's less light in the world and various things trigger them about social gatherings or lack of them or whatever the case, their families. What about experiencing this most deepest inner fulfillment during this time of year? I invite you to that. So put your tongue in the master hookup on the roof of your mouth behind your two front upper teeth. Relax. Might be helpful to put one hand over your heart chakra. So we're going to start with grounding meditation and then open to the higher light. Because really, unless we're grounded, it's hard to really receive that higher light. It's more of an abstraction or an idea. So drop your attention all the way down through the column of chakras in your body, down past your root chakra, all the way down into the earth beneath you, wherever you happen to be sitting right now. This would be about 2 feet or 0.6 of a meter under the surface of the earth directly beneath you. That's called the Earth Star chakra. Just drop your attention down into that Earth Star. Sometimes it's helpful to think that your attention is like an elevator. And it starts out here in your head somewhere. And as you breathe out, that elevator is moving down through different floors in the building. And finally, it goes all the way down to the basement, which would be the Earth Star chakra, underground. Just see what that's the sensual experience of that Earth Star is. Yes, you may think of it as subtle, but it's very tangible also. Keeping your tongue in the master hookup. Just allow your attention just to drop down all the way down to the earth. So like your mind, your head becomes kind of empty. Now as you breathe in from the Earth Star, breathe up to the root chakra between your legs, while slightly tightening those muscles around your root chakra called Mula Bandha. And then when you breathe out, breathe your attention from the root chakra down to the Earth Star. And just breathe back and forth between your Earth Star and your root chakra. Let this be your entire universe right now. It is my intention to open my consciousness to directly perceive my Earth Star. The earth energy is so beautiful and deep and dark and rich, nurturing. And you're bringing that up into your own root chakra each breath. Savoring this experience. Now breathe from that Earth Star, next in breath, through the root chakra up to your second chakra, Svadhisthana, which is in the lower abdomen. Might be helpful to put your hand over that second chakra, and then breathe back down to the Earth Star. And go back and forth a few breaths between those two. Really full breaths, so when you breathe in, you feel that lower abdomen ballooning out. calling in the archetypes of serpent in the south, jaguar in the west, hummingbird in the north, eagle in the east, Pachamama, Mother Earth below us, holding this space that we're connecting with our Earth star and Mother Earth, and then Father Sky, the heavens above us. Now breathe from the Earth star in your next in-breath. Tighten those muscles in the Mula Bandha up to your navel chakra behind the belly button. And breathe out back down to the Earth star. Go back and forth a few breaths. You can put your hand over your navel as you do this one. Golden pathway of light from the earth all the way through these lower chakras. And breathe from the Earth star up to your solar plexus, which is a few inches higher than your navel. And then back down to the Earth star. Now breathe from the Earth star all the way up to your heart chakra. Put your hand over your heart chakra, connecting with each chakra as you move through it. Then back down through every individual chakra. Just allow your heart to be illuminated by this energy of Mother Earth. And just intend that this breath connecting your Earth star and all the chakras up to your heart will just continue without you having to even think about it. You can put your hands together in prayer position. As you breathe in, raise your hands up above your head, separating them above your scalp. And while you're still aware of those lower chakras, now open to this source of the luminosity in your body. This is called the soul star or the Virakosha. Just really sense this Virakosha, this brilliant energy that comes from source between your hands. Connecting this source to those lower chakras in the earth. Then you put your fingertips together, take a big breath in, and as you breathe out, just bring down this golden radiance all around your body, all the way down to under your feet. Then bring your hands back to prayer position again, breathe in, back up to the Virakosha. And as you breathe out, just put your palms toward your screen so that you share this radiance with all the other people here in this quantum meditation. Beautiful. And just visualize again this brilliant orb of light above your head. And as you put your attention on it, breathe into the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you breathe out, see that golden ball moving down to the count of 11. It moves down into the center of your head. Then it moves down through your throat and into your heart to the count of 11. And then again, put your attention above your head. I'll count for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then bringing that brilliant light on your out breath down through your head into your heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just feel that radiance. Again, count into the count of 4 above your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Feel your heart becoming radiant from this source of your higher light. Now you can just count it yourself now for a few breaths. Really open to this light, absorb this light, let it permeate every cell in your body. Every DNA strand is informed by this light. You're breathing in above your head to 4. Breathing out to 11 as it moves down. Keeping the tongue in the master hook up. Meanwhile, as you do that, that energy is still running in your lower body between the earth star and those lower chakras without you even thinking about it.
We have to get out of our minds. Our thinking minds.
So as the light becomes darker in the outer world, your light
I'll tell you
becomes
how
more
I do
brilliant
it.
in your inner world.
By using a mantra or phrase. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness.
Put one hand over your heart and the other hand over your lower back, like where your kidneys would be, or below there. Connect those two areas as you breathe.
I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness.
We just completed the Healing Embodiment Retreat last weekend, or 2 weekends ago right now. A little over 1 week ago. And it was the highest and most profound experience I've ever been at in my life. So grateful for all the people who showed up there. I see some of you here. So anybody who's on here who was at that retreat, I request that you just radiate the level of light and quantum activations that we received there. Everyone else is here. There were several people who showed up at that retreat on the feeling like they were sick, or like they had just barely made it there because of their seeming health issues. And yet all of them, nobody transmitted any sickness to anyone, and they all just felt so much better within a few days, and sort of like a miraculous shifts for each person who was there. As you move through this winter solstice, you will be activated with your new purpose. Because this new year we're moving into is unlike any other. It's a time where people who are light leaders like you are exalted, are the most important, have such an important role. So you will receive your marching orders straight from your own higher self. I am radiating light during this holiday season when the external light is so minimal. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sarah and Carol, everyone else who came here today. Thanks for being part of this quantum meditation. Have a blessed holiday season. May your heart be filled with the real love that comes from within yourself, that comes from the divine, and be a carrier of this light. Thank you, Gwen and Carol.
I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness. Thank you, Karina.
I am loving awareness. Loving awareness.
I have a blessed day.
For soul, which you really are. Leads you to
Juan, Rachel, Kenneth, thank you for your comments.